Hello and welcome back to my channel. So it has been a while since I last posted a video. Life got crazy, so I thought what better way to start posting again by filming a life update video. I think I'll start back in July last year, so July 2019. Even though I have posted videos since then. Back in July, my friend Gemma, who I've known since I was 11, we met through diabetes camp. She unfortunately lost her battle with cancer. Obviously, I was quite sad about it. It's a very horrible thing, so that took a fair bit to get over. I still have days where I sometimes get upset about it, but at least I know she's not in pain anymore. The day after I found out Gemma died, Nick took me to get a bunny rabbit as sort of like retail therapy. So I got a rabbit called Thumper, who we originally thought was a boy, because that's what the breeders told us. But when I took him to get his first vaccinations, turns out he was a she. So it is hard to tell in rabbits, especially when they're young. But Thumper is a Netherland dwarf rabbit, and I'm so in love with her. She's so soft, and although she's not super affectionate, she's not like aggressive either. So yeah, we added a rabbit to the family. Then moving on to August, was Yasmin's 15th birthday. We didn't really do much for that. I think we just went out for dinner. Then moving on to September, it was Nick's birthday. So I rented an Airbnb in the city. It was so incredible and pretty cheap considering what we got for it. We also went and played Holy Moly at Crown Casino and went to San Antonio's for dinner with the kids. And then the next day it was Chloe's birthday. So we went to Galactic Circus, seeing as we were already near Crown. And then went out for dinner that night too. Then came Shayla's birthday later on in September. Then October. So October 30th is my birthday. I turned 27. So I woke up to balloons. Then I got a card from Nick saying this is going to be your best birthday yet. And I was like, that's interesting. So he took the kids to school. He came back and got me. We went out for breakfast at a place called 2 Feet First, which I originally thought was going to be one of those weird hipster cafes that serves like really weird vegan food, but it was actually so nice. I'd love to go back there again. It was incredible food. Then we headed off to the Peninsula Hot Springs. We've been there a few times on my birthday. It's where me and Nick went on our first getaway together when we first started dating. So it had quite a bit of meaning for us. And then Nick decided to tell me that my birthday present was in the boot. So when we got to the car park of the Peninsula Hot Springs, he made me wait in the car. He opened up the boot, made me close my eyes and walked me around to the back of the car, where he had a camera set up and proposed to me. So although I've been wanting to get engaged to Nick for quite a while, it came as such a shock. I ugly cried for so long. This is my dream ring. I circled it in a catalogue ages ago and I didn't think he took any notice because it was scrunched up on our bedroom floor. But yeah, I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with Nick. He's an incredible person and I'm just so happy to be engaged. So this is the ring. Obviously we took a lot of photos. There is a video too, but it is super embarrassing, so I'm not going to show that. Then we had Christmas, so we woke up here, had the kids open presents. Their big presents for the year were suitcases with tickets to Vietnam in them. So This was a huge surprise that we'd been working on for ages. The kids have never been outside of the country. I've never been outside of Australia either. So in April, we are going to Vietnam for a family friend's wedding, and I couldn't be more excited. For Christmas lunch, we went to Nick's dad's place in Brighton. Then for dinner, we went to my dad's place in Melton, and then we ended the night in Ballarat with my mum and stepdad, which is what we did last year as well. It just seems to work, because then we migrate further up and we stay the night in Ballarat. It's a lot of driving, but there's a lot of families to see, so we have to make it work somehow. In November, I decided to switch careers. So I was just over the beauty industry, because although I love beauty, it was so tolling on my back and my wrists and things like that, and I still get pain in them from working in the beauty industry. B, although you do find some really nice people, I tend to find that people that work in the beauty industry are super cliquey, and it's really hard to make real genuine friends in the beauty industry. I do have a few really good friends that I've made from the beauty industry, but yeah, majority of the time it's hard to find non-bitchy people. C, it was just really unstable work, so it's almost impossible to find a full-time job in the beauty industry. The hours are mainly casual, and it's based on clients. So if you don't have any clients, you don't work, or if you do have clients, you could go to work and only be working till 2 p.m, but then more clients get added and you're stuck there till 8 p.m. And having 4 kids and a partner to come home to that need me to help, it just became really difficult, and I was always unhappy. So although I will continue to do beauty on the side, I am now working in a call center for a bank. I love it. I don't have to do very physical work, so it's good to rest my back and my wrists. I've made such incredible friends there already. Everyone's so nice and friendly and inclusive, and I love the work too, and it's full-time hours, so I get the same amount of pay every week, and I get sick leave and annual leave and things like that. New Year's Eve, we spent the night at Nick's friend's place, so Gareth and Vanessa, where their cat had just had kittens. We were all obsessed with the kittens, and the girls managed to talk Nick and I into getting one. So meet Shadow. He's so adorable, but he is a pain in the butt. But yeah, he's super cute. He's just very, very active, especially over nighttime, and he scratches a lot. He gets along fairly well with the other cats now. It took a bit at first, and him and the rabbit also tend to chase each other around heaps. Other than that, I don't think there's a lot more to say. As I said, in April, so in less than a month now, we'll be heading off over to Vietnam, and so we're just kind of prepping for that, and I'm super excited. In the meantime, I'm working full-time hours, and yeah. I think that's pretty much all that's happened. A few of my friends have gotten engaged and gotten pregnant recently, so there'll be a few weddings and things like that coming up as well as ours, which we're going to start planning once we get back from Vietnam. I am going to try and start posting more frequently now, so thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate if you've made it to the end of this video, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.